Hey everybody, Eric here on Wednesday, March something or other, March 2nd. There we go, which means new comic books. Let's see what I picked up at the store. First up, What If Miles Morales, number one. I believe this is like 5 issues, and each one is a completely different story. If you look closely, this says, What if Miles Morales became Captain America? And then I think like the next one is What if Miles Morales became Wolverine? So I believe each one is going to be basically what if Miles became a different character. I always like the what if. I don't know how it's going to work here because usually it's they take one little thing and change it. But it seems to me if Miles is becoming all these different characters, then it's going to be some sort of big change. I don't know. We'll see. We'll find out when I read it. Then we have The Nice House on the Lake, number something, book 7. This is from DC. It's a Black Label book. James Tynion IV is the writer. It has been really, really good. 12-issue series. Can't wait to see where it goes. Moon Knight, number 9, from Marvel Comics. This also great series. I actually just read issue 4, I think, which had Tigra, so I was very happy. I'm a big Tigra fan. The stories, there's sort of a ongoing story in the background, but each issue so far has sort of been kind of standalone-ish, what he's been dealing with, but with a big bad lurking in the dark. Can't wait for that TV show. Then we have Dynamite Never Dies, number 1. I love this cover. There were a number of choices, but I really dig just this old-fashioned movie type cover. Really, really cool. So Dynamite, this is the 3rd series for Dynamite. The first one was just called Dynamite. D-I-E. And this is from, I'm going to say the word again, this is from Dynamite Comics. So it's kind of a multiverse zombie epidemic. The first series had Red Sonja, Vampirella, Deja Thoris, and John Carter. Bunch of heroes from Project Superpower, something like that. And then the second series, which I haven't finished reading yet, Dynamite Lives, threw in Ash from the Evil Dead stuff, and I think this is going to throw some new characters in as well. But fantastic cover. Would love to have a poster of that. Then we have The Last Book You'll Ever Read, number 5, from Vault, written by Cullen Bunn. Apparently, the last issue of this to have come out was back in November. I know this has been really, really late, but it's finally here. And I'm actually all caught up on reading this. And so this could technically go to the top of the pile if I wanted it to. And then I have, that's it for regular comics. Not a big week. I have Mighty Marvel Masterworks, Daredevil, Volume 1. While the City Sleeps is what it's called. Look at this. 2 copies. Now you might be asking yourself, Eric, why do you have 2 copies? I guess you'd be asking me, not yourself. Your name's not Eric. Well, it might be. I don't know. Why do you have 2 copies, Eric? Well, it's because I'm the world's greatest uncle, and I bought a copy for my nephew. He's a big Daredevil fan. This reprints the first 9 issues of Daredevil from back in the day. There you go. Whoops. There's the 9 issues that are in there. Actually, it's 1 through 11. I don't know why they only have 9 on the back. That would be 10. Where's the 11th issue? Either way, I really dig these. They're inexpensive. It's $16 for 11 issues. They're slightly smaller than a normal comic book. but it's a nice, inexpensive way to get those old issues, and I would love to have original copies, but I like that I can get these relatively inexpensively. Epic collections sometimes are hard to pick up, and they are much more expensive. There's a lot more material. So certain books, I'm getting these. So there you go. And then, and we'll leave that for last. This I just grabbed off the shelf. This is The Me You Love in the Dark, volume. I don't know if it's volume 1 or if it's just by itself. I don't know if the story is still going on. This reprints, if I can get to the copyright page, this says volume 1, and it's 1 through 5 of The Me You Love in the Dark. Skottie Young. I'm a big fan of Skottie Young, so that's a selling point. Jorge Corona, I'm not familiar with. I know nothing about this, but I've heard a lot of good stuff, so figured I'd grab it since it just came out. It looks like it could be pretty good. And then finally, the Marvel previews. Always excited to look through and see what's new. So there's a new Captain America, we can see there, and a new Spider-Man 2099. I don't know if either one of these is ongoing, but very excited about this. This could be good. Tell you what, if I'm going to get these, this would be in trade paperback. I'm going to have to think about this one. Do I want the trade paperbacks or do I want to get it monthly? It's a tough choice. That's it. That's all I got this week. Some good stuff. Stuff I'm looking forward to reading. I don't really have a question this video. Looking things over. I don't know. I got nothing. So if you have any comments or questions or corrections or any comic book stuff you want to talk about, just put it down in the comments below. Comments are open for spoilers. Just post spoiler warning. We try to be polite here on my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe. All that YouTube stuff. If you care to follow me on other social media, my Twitter is @Ronin5757. My Instagram, where I post pictures of books, comic books, board games, and fuzzy animals, is Eric Smith 5757. That's Eric with a K, ERIKSMITH 5757. That is all I have got for you this week. So until next week, read more comic books.